Welcome, ladies and gents, back to the 3O channel where we live and learn by listening. Thanks so much for tagging along as we continue on with another episode of our marathon with the brothers Gibb. This time, it's Robin Gibb's solo endeavors, 1985. The album Walls Have Eyes. Let's see, now how many have I done from that album so far? I know I've done quite a few. You guys let me know in the comments section. I forgot to check before I started this. Anyway, for those of you who are new here to the channel, we do this every other weekend, okay? Marathons with the brothers Gibb, otherwise known as the Bee Gees. And on the alternate weekends, we do other oldies and classics from the 80s and going backward. So if you're into that sort of thing, consider subscribing to the channel to get locked in right here on the 3L so you don't miss one single update, one single video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's go. Nice starting beat. Very 80s. First of all, I want to give a shout out to the Bee Gees channel for this nice little video here. You know, I hope they don't mind. I just like my viewers to watch a video where there's actually something going on. So if there's pictures moving and flipping and doing something, it's better than just looking at an album cover. Anyway, I just have a thing about that. I'm sorry. Some people have told me that I'm more drawn to live performances, and in a way I am, you know, but I can recognize when there's a studio version that's better than a live performance too. So you guys letting me know that is appreciated. Love this so far. Love the beginning percussion, and then when Robin came in strong like that and just was darting away those lines. I mean, it was just almost like a machine gun at the beginning. It just kind of threw me off. But the incredible thing about that is that the timing was perfect. I mean, when you vocally just shoot out just line after line and word after word, like rapid fire like that, you know, your timing has to be on point. And Robin generally all the time, when I'm hearing his solo stuff, it is. So that's amazing. Let's keep it going.
They've seen love come through
Robin. Yeah. Oh. I didn't know this would have a clip in this like this. Love the sax. Love the sax. Wow. Heartbeats living in exile. Oh, wow. Now you say it's over. Gonna be a heartbeat. Gonna be a love beat. Gonna be long nights. Gonna be no man's land. Living in exile. Whoo! Oh! My beating heart. Another one of Robin's heartfelt songs, as you would call them. But what's interesting with this particular track is that I don't remember some of the other ones doing this, but it seems though lyrically kind of, you know, having a sadder tone to it, but yet musically, you know, when that's injected together like that, you can't really tell, you know, unless you look up the lyrics and see what he's actually saying, because sometimes it's hard to hear it, especially earlier when he first started and just darting those lines out. But I have the lyrics in front of me. But I kind of like when artists do that. They'll take sad lyrics and put it into music that's more upbeat and put it into like a pop song. And that's what we have here. Matter of fact, the whole Walls Have Eyes album have that 80s pop style to it. And, you know, that was the genre. But anyway, I love the sound of this. And while I'm thinking about this, I just want to inject something in here, folks. When you send me an email or in the comment section, you furnish me with the information, that's really helpful and furthers me along on this musical journey of mine. So I really appreciate it. Ever since I got started, you guys have never failed to lead me in the right direction. And I appreciate that. Now, sprinkled through that, however, there are those that just seem to try to push me to pin the tail on the donkey, you know? Pin the tail on my favorite BG. It's not going to happen. I've said repeatedly on the channel that it takes all three to make the Bee Gees. They all have talent in their own individual way, and when they come together, it's like a masterpiece. I've always felt that way, and I always will. You know, and I'm not going to be pulled in a certain direction, be forced to choose. Another thing, too, if you take the twins, okay, let's take the twins. You take Mo's solo endeavors, which are not very many, okay? Mo's solo works. And you even combine that with Robin's solo material. And you put the twins, you put their solo material together, it still doesn't even come close to the amount of material that the Bee Gees did all together. Obviously, mathematically, it doesn't even come on the same scale, right? So let's say I were to focus all on Robin, put all my emphasis on the channel on Robin's solo material. Well, then what happens when I'm done? When I've gotten through all of his material, then what? Then all the Robin fans on the channel will drop off because there's no incentive for them to keep watching. So what I'm trying to do, folks, is I'm trying to sprinkle in here and there and stretch it out, because there's a lot of material from the Bee Gees as a whole group. If you feel that I haven't been reacting enough to Robin or enough to Mo, this is why. I'm trying to stretch it out. But anyway, thank you so much for this request. Love Walls Have Eyes. Like I said, I didn't quite look to see how much of the album I've covered so far. You guys let me know. But thanks again for this. And until next time, folks, take care.